All right, good. Okay, so check that out. We're really glad you're here. I met Lucy. Lucy was at our church in Iowa. Whenever we go to a community, the church wants to address the challenges of what's going on in that community. The little town that I was in, it was a little industrial town in Iowa, right on the Mississippi River. There was a lot of domestic abuse, a lot. So our church got involved in that. That's a hard issue to get involved in. It's very hard. So we bought a house in town, so they had a safe place to go, and staff did. Lucy started coming to our church, and I noticed that Lucy, one Sunday she had a black eye. And I said, "Hey Lucy, are you okay?" And she goes, "Oh yeah. And she made up some excuse why she had a black eye. And I was like, okay. And a couple weeks later, she had a little chipped tooth. I go, "Lucy, you okay?" She said, yeah, I'm good. And then a couple weeks later, she had another bruise on her face. And I pulled her aside and I said, "Lucy, I don't think you're okay." I knew who her husband was. And I said, "I think there's some problems at home. And I think you're trying to hide them." And the tears that came to her face revealed the truth of the situation. And so I says, "Lucy, you got to get out of that situation. It's dangerous for you and your boy and your girl. You got to get out. It's too volatile." I said, "I want you to move into our home. That's why we have it. It's a safe place. You don't have to worry about it. We got a direct line to the police station. There's staff there. You and your kids will be safe." "I don't know if I want to go there." I know this is hard, but you got to go. You got to protect your kids." And she said, "But he loves me." "I'm not so sure, Lucy. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure that he does." And so she came to our house, and she spent about 3 days there and went back to her house again. And Lucy would never come back to church again. And I read in the paper that Lucy got beat up pretty bad and went back to her husband. And it was amazing to me that she would, because Lucy had a distorted view of love. Are you all with me today? She didn't really understand what love was all about. She thought that this man loved her. But a man who loves a woman doesn't beat her and her kids up. Are you all with me today? And so I said, wow. But here's what's so haunting about Lucy's story, is I find so many people have a distorted view of the love of God. So many people. I told you, God's mad at me. It's like, I don't know if God's mad at you. God doesn't like me. God turned his back on me. And it's like, wow, I'm not so sure. So while I'm horrified by Lucy's perception of love, I'm even more and more alarmed by how people view God's love for them. It's really, really distorted. So that's why we're doing this series called The Table, to try to really correct our view of God, because when you find the right view of God, you get liberated. So we're going to move real quickly today, all right? I'm talking about the table. So if you're ready to go, say, "I'm ready." Luke chapter 5.